Hey friends! Okay, so diving into ways to stay connected to yourself and others, I want to talk about what I believe is the very first step to that causes domino effects into the other three topics. So the first one is Soulset, so connecting to a higher purpose. What does that look like? It's going to look a little different for each of us, right? Whether your higher purpose or higher being is God, Buddha, the universe, Mother Nature, it's going to be different for all of us. So, what are ways that you connect to it or can connect to it, right? These are ways that I do. So, through praying and gratitude journaling. Every night and every morning, I'm praying to God. That's my higher essence, my higher being that I connect with. And have faith and trust. Trust is huge, right? To talk to Him, to believe that all of this is happening for a reason and that it too shall pass, right? Having that connection and that relationship with something bigger than who I am is what is bringing me peace, and knowing that, again, this is all going to be okay. It's important to find that in today's events. It's very uncertain. There's definitely worry and fear, right? So with my praying also comes meditation. Something I learned was if you know how to worry, you definitely know how to meditate. Worrying is just meditating in the opposite direction and manifesting the things that we don't want in life, right? So let's start manifesting things we want in our life. So meditate, and that can look different for each of us as well. Meditation can be actually doing 10-minute videos of listening to someone guide you through a meditation. It can be the gratitude journal. It can be just journaling your thoughts, getting them off onto paper, out of your head. It can be sitting in silence. It can be sitting in the grass, coloring. There's all sorts of different ways to meditate. But meditation, when you do it, should be a practice that you do alone. This is time for you to be with yourself and with the higher energy, the higher power that brings us a sense of being, a sense of peace, right? Dream, be creative. When you're writing, just let it flow. Give yourself a project and do a 10-minute just flow of whatever comes to mind, write it out. Draw, color, and don't think too much about it when you're doing it, right? A lot of us get too in our head, like, oh, I'm not coloring right, or I'm journaling about all these things and I should be praying for other people, or whatever it might be. Like, just let yourself be in this time. In this 10 minutes, it's all about you, because you need to take care of you before you can take care of anybody else, right? And then a huge thing is breathing, meditating, being still. So another thing that I do is, after I do my gratitude journal, I'll do stretching and breathing. So a lot of us got a little snippet of PRI breathing, so that's one thing that you can do. Another thing is learn how to do Tai Chi. So you're moving your body with your breath, feeling the energy, right? Or just literally laying on your bed or on the ground flat and focusing on feeling your belly expand, your chest expand, and then your chest fall and your belly fall, right? It is a practice. It is a meditation, just focusing on your breath and being in the moment. So these are a couple of ways that you can connect and be still with yourself and with something or someone bigger than who you are. And you would be surprised when you just allow yourself to be calm, to be still, what comes up, what you hear, what you think. When you start to notice, like, okay, when all the chatter, when all the noise is quiet, I'm feeling scared, I'm feeling nervous. So you are figuring out that you're distracting yourself through trying to be busy, through trying to take care of other people. And that's what we need to fix, because it all starts from within, right? If you don't love yourself, there's no way you can love somebody else. If you aren't at peace with who you are and what you're doing in life, there's no way you can share peace with others. It all starts from within here. So let's start connecting with that. Let's start creating morning routines or evening routines where we are giving ourselves these times to connect to God, to Buddha, to the universe, to Mother Nature, and we talk to them. We pray with them to guide us in healing, in peace, in joy, with accepting with what's happening right now, embracing the change. That's one of Funk Fit's core values. We embrace our change. And that's exactly what we've been doing with our online videos, our virtual training, trying to do things like this. My hope for this is just that I can share some insight of things that I do daily to help myself stay calm, stay present. All we have is right now, today. So be there. Be with your family. Be with your kids, your significant other. Be with yourself and be okay with it, right? There's not much that we can do outside of ourselves or outside of our family because it's happening all around. It's happening in the entire world. So control the controllables, as Jeremy would say, and find the simple things that bring you joy, that set your soul on fire, and starting with something much bigger than who you are, to let yourself know that this is okay and this too shall pass. And again, these are all just introduction videos of what I've been learning and practicing in my daily life. And if you want extra help or you want extra guidance and encouragement, let's video chat. Let's do Zoom calls where we can talk about these types of things in a deeper meaning, deeper setting. I love you guys. I hope you're all staying healthy and can't wait to give you all hugs and high fives. But for now, see you virtually.